Ladies and fellas, man. How y'all been? How y'all doing? I've been very busy the last few days or week or so. That's why I haven't been uploading. I'm so sorry. But before the year ended, I still wanted to make this where, because I still haven't exactly picked a GSSR to do or which GSSR I'm gonna choose, I figured, you know what, might as well, since I'm gonna go ahead and analyze all of the GSSRs, I might as well do this video for NA at least. I was thinking that whether or not I will do one for JP as well, but I still don't know if I want to, because my JP is free to play. I don't know if I want to go GSSR to play, even though that sounds weird to say, but I don't know if I want to go GSSR to play or just stay free to play. I still haven't made the decision, and it is 12:30 at 7 p.m. so I don't got that much time, but you know, nevertheless. So for this intensive purposes, I have this. I have good old trusty tier list maker alongside all of the GSSRs for NA that we're getting. I hope this is the right one, right? Yeah, it is. By the way, look at this. Actually, that was not what I meant to click on, but we're supposed to be getting the grail system. We're supposed to be getting the grail system where every month we get 2 grails, right? Yeah, every month we get to make 2 grails with our servant coins, which each of them costs 2,000 servant coins. So if you've been playing the game, you should have enough. And then there's some other shit that doesn't really matter. But nevertheless, what I wanted to show you was, where is it? This. Look at her. God, I love Jother. But anyways, let's go back. Let's go back to Lucky Bag. Okay, so I have this and I have the tier list maker. So essentially what I'm doing here is just the first person in each row. So like Saber Astolfo, Maid Altoria, Karen, Muramasa. This is the first person represents the first person of their team, or the whatever the hell you call it, the Lucky Bags. So we're gonna be putting them where I think they should be tiered on how valuable they are, not how valuable I think they are in general. Like, let's say your fresh account, how valuable they are for your fresh account. That's how I'm gonna judge this. Not in sense of what I'm gonna pick, because I don't know what I'm gonna pick. So let's start. Saber Astolfo, Okita, Majin, Okita. We say Shogun. Is she? I always forget. Is she AoE? She is, right? Blah. Yeah, she's AoE. Okay. So Shogun and Guro Shisho. I believe that's all a B. Yeah, none of them are like good, but like all of them are usable at the very least. Like none of them are pretty bad. That's a solid B. A solid B, like probably like bottommost B. Okay, next up we got Maid Alter. I forgot your name. No, it says right here, Kama X and Mysterious X Alter. This is a hard one actually. Okay, so Kama is really good. The other of them are like, they're pretty decent. Actually, Okuni is really good. Well, maybe not really good, but she's fine. It's definitely better, but I still think, oops, that's a B. That's definitely a B. Okay, so we got Karen, Dantes, Kagekyo, Doman, Melt, blah blah blah. Okay, this is a hard one. This is a difficult one to judge. I don't know, because it has Doman. That's my main thing. So the main prize of this will be Doman, really. Doman and Kagekyo are just, yeah, no, I think this is A. I think this is overall A, even though there's a lot of servants here. There's so many servants here. There's 7 servants. I think, do I just put B again? I don't really want to put B again, but you know, I'll keep A so far. Just because Doman and Kagekyo are so valuable, and overall all of them are pretty good. Like the only bad ones really are just Foreigner and I think Jactamole is just like meh. Same with Melt. Like these three are kind of like eh, but I think the rest of them, these four, are pretty damn good. They're pretty good, pretty good. They're worth it. Okay, next up, Muramasa, Hero Bride, blah blah, you, and you. And of course, okay, so this one, Melazine, is definitely the prize. Let me think for a little bit. Melazine is definitely the prize over here. Okay, this, yep, this is definitely an A. There's nothing, it's the same as this one, I feel like. But like, there's nothing bad. Nobody's bad here. Not a single person is bad. But at the same time, just the sheer quantity of that's 8 servants. The sheer quantity of it is pretty bad, actually. Honestly, I kind of want to do this. How do you feel about this? Just like the sheer quantity of how many. I don't know. I feel kind of. Okay, I'll keep it like this for now. Let's see what else we got. But I think this is better than all of the other ones. Yeah, just Melt is just like Melazine is just way too good, and then Ryoma and Bright Nero and Squirtoria are just pretty damn good. Same with, they're all pretty good. They're all pretty good. Okay, I'll just keep them at like A. So next up we got Rider Da Vinci, Murasaki, Da Vinci, Shuten, and Musashi. This one's a C. The best one is definitely Musashi. Berserker Musashi is really good still, but she kind of fell off. And definitely with Ibuki coming out next year, yeah, she kind of fell off. Outside of this, Murasaki is okay, Da Vinci is like meh, Shuten's like meh as well, and then Da Vinci is solid, but she's just solid at this point. She's no longer good, like great. She's just solid. I feel like just overall the value of this is like very meh. I wouldn't recommend anybody to pull for it. God, there's a lot, so let's speed things up. Okay. Kama, blah blah blah. Okay, this one's. Okay, this one's weird. Again, there's nobody bad here. But there's no real prize, in my opinion. This one would probably be Space Sister, right? Like Space Sister is definitely the best one. But still, I don't think like any of these you're just like jumping with joy. Like again, Kama and Space Sister, they're good, but like there's so many servants that do the same thing as them now, and Ibuki's coming out next year, so that drops their value a lot. So that's sad. And same thing with Kiara, both Kiaras actually, now that I think about it. And Hokusai has never been like that great. Same with Shadi over here. I can't believe that. When the hell did I get her? Because I know I have her in the NA. Anyways, MLB, no, I'll put top of C. Top of C. It's better than the previous one at least. Okay, so next up is Arthur, Ibuki, Ishtar, my fucking go, James Moriarty. I still don't have him. Brynhild, and my boy Romulus. This one is kinda. I think this is A tier actually. Wait, this is the wrong one. Yeah. I think this is A tier. Why is Abby here? Wait, why is Abby here? I think that was a mistake. Okay. I think this is A tier. Like Arthur is pretty decent, Ibuki is great, Ishtar is fine, Romulus is great, and then Moriarty is fine too. He's okay. He can be a pretty decent single target DPS. I don't think Brynhilder is that good, but to be fair, I never used her. Like I don't think I ever used her, so I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I think this is better. Actually, I'll put this at top of B actually. Yeah, I'm putting this at top of B. I think this deserves like A. It feels kind of bad though because Kagekyo and Doman are just so good. Like if you're able to get Doman, it's just like you're fantastic. But at the same time, everybody else here is just like meh. They're very meh. There's nobody bad per se, but Not that useful. Okay, next up we have Sigurd, Musashi, Gil, Ereskigo, and Tamamo Lancer. This is a difficult one. Okay. Okay. This is a difficult one actually. Taco B. I keep putting it in B, but like, okay, here's the thing. Sigurd, I think Sigurd and Musashi aren't that good. I had Musashi for a long time. She has never been that good. She never felt that good to use. So we have Gilgamesh and Ereskigo, who are just like, they're just good AoE Buster units. Just very, very, extremely solid. Extremely solid. They will always be solid. And then Tamamo, who actually she gets a buff, right? She gets a huge buff. I don't know when she get for her third skill, right? Yeah, because she used to have a stun on herself. Then she used to have a stun on herself, and then they got rid of it. And then she also got a NP battery, and the crit damage became 3 turns. Like, this is a huge buff, huge buff. Okay, I think I have to put, yeah, I have to put it in A. That's really good, and only having 5 units, I think that's good. Only 5 units, that's good. That's good value. It's good value. Honestly, maybe I should summon on this one. I want Neresh and I want Tamamo. Yeah. Okay, wait. I might. Okay. Next up we have Iskandar, Ilya, Cleopatra, Klinskaya. Okay, well this looks bad. This looks bad. Like it's the same problem as this one. The same exact problem, where you have Koyanskaya and you have Arjuna Alter, who are just so good. They're just incredibly good. But then you got things like Iskandar. You got Iskandar and Ilya. Ugh. Is that a D? That's not. Is that a D? It can't. It physically cannot be. It has 7 units though. That's a 1 in 7 chance, or 2 in 7 chance to get Koyanskaya or Arjuna Alter. Sorry, Arjuna Alter. Yeah, I can't put it in D simply because of these two. So it has to be like bottom of C. Actually, I don't think it's worse. Actually, I don't think it's worse than this one though. Honestly, I'm putting this in D. I'm putting this in D. And then you're just bottom of C. Okay, so next up we got offensive NPs with Ivan, Sereniro, Semiramis, my fucking goat, my boy Gramps, Kintoki, and then Morgan. What this one is? Wait, this one is this S tier? Is this S tier? Okay, if you, I don't remember when we're getting the buff for Ivan, if we already have it on NA or we're just getting it, but it's just, the first skill is just, it's incredible buff. So it went from in just NP generation buff at 50% and remove debuffs for 5 turns to having an NP, a 30% NP battery, and increases damage to lawful and chaotic by 30% both on a 5-turn cooldown. Like, it's an incredible buff. He's literally one of the best like AoE buster units that we got. Incredible buff. Is he S tier? I mean, I'm gonna keep it in there so far, simply because the only bad ones really are Sumernero and Semiramis. They're the only 2 that are questionable at best. Questionable. But besides that, Ivan is amazing. Gramps is amazing. Does he get a buff? He gets another buff, doesn't he? He gets another buff. Is it this? Oh yeah, it's this. I remember. He gets this buff. He becomes a actually, I think he becomes the best, because right now on NA, the best like the best assassin is indisputably Kama. Is definitely I'm not gonna be able to find her, but it's definitely Kama. Actually, she's over here. It's definitely Kama still. Kama is definitely the best like assassin that we got. But when this buff comes on, then it's probably Gramps. It's probably Gramps, the best assassin, which is honestly sad to think, because It just shows how little like good assassins we have in the game. If Kama is the best one on NA right now, and she's like 4 years old, 3 years old, something like that, and then Grams becomes the best one, he's like old too. Assassins got done dirty, I'll be honest. But anyways, I think that this is really good, like really good. Like Morgan's just amazing, Ivan's amazing, Grams is amazing, even Kintoki is fantastic, just because he's just like, he's the most simple, like the strongest simple unit. Yeah, and then honestly, Nero and Semiramis aren't that bad. They're not good, but they're not that bad. They can get the job done depending how many NP levels you have. But anyways, I think that's an S tier. That might be an S tier, maybe top of A, best A. Keep it in S tier though. Okay, next up we have Ruler Atoria, my Queen Jalter, Majin Saber, or Majin Okita, sorry, Summer Abbey, and Oberon. Okay, this is a difficult one. Again, Oberon is the real prize here, but outside of that, Abby sucks. Ruler Atoria, she sucks. I use her a lot. I love using her because making like teams with her in mind for like 90 plus quests is actually a lot of fun. She sucks. I'll be honest. She sucks. I have her in P2 as well. She sucks. But Jalter is still pretty decent. She's still pretty. She gets the job done. But there's so many services that do the same thing that she does and better, honestly. And then Octa Alter. Again, same thing with Jalter. She's fine. Still on the weaker side. There are much more better competition. I think, but Oberon is here. Okay, I have to put this. Wait, where the hell are they? Over here. I have to put it in C. Is it better than this one? Which one is this one in? Wait, where the hell are you? Wait, which one is this? I don't think it's anything. Okay, I'm just confusing myself. Okay, I don't think it's anything. All right. Oh, it is. It is. I'm dumb. Is it better than this one? It's not. I don't think so. I think that's a C. That's a solid. Yeah, that's a C. That's definitely a C. Okay. I don't think that's that good. It has Oberon, but it's not worth it. It's not worth the chance. It's not worth the chance. Okay. Next up we have. I hate you, Amakusa. I hate him so much. We have Demon King Nobu, King Protea, Summer BB, and OG Abby. Yeah, this might have to be the worst one. This might just have to be the worst one. Amakusa is fine, and so is Demon King Nobu. They're not great. They have their own niche. Amakusa is pretty good for like any like long quest. What is it called? Challenge quests. Any challenge quest, any challenging fight, he's actually can come in clutch, especially since his NP removes buffs. Decent damage. I think some of his skills last for like 5 turns. It's good. It's fine. And then Demon King Nobu is fine as well. But OG Abby just sucks. BB is just way too situational. You can't rely on her, and honestly, she's not even that fun. Like the only reason why I pulled for her like a couple years ago was because I thought she would have like it would be fun making teams with her. It's not. I'll be honest. It's really not. And then King Protea is like she's okay. She's okay. This is just like it has 2 pretty bad ones, and then it has like 3 okay ones. At least in my opinion. Okay, anyways, now we get to the support NPs, which looking at it, yeah, they're gonna be S tier, aren't they? They're both gonna be S tier. So first up we have Reigns, Gastoria, Karen, I don't know what your name, Hyun Lee, I don't know how to pronounce it. Mothman. Got Mothman, and we got Van Gogh. Is this an S tier? Yes, it is. It has to be an S tier. Okay, so Reigns, really fucking good. Gastoria is still the best servant in the game. Still best servant in the game. Miss Crane, situational. She's basically like what you used to if you like really like 3 turning challenge quests, or just like cheesing. If you like men turning like challenge or difficult quests, Crane is very good for your account, but like for a regular ass account, she's not good. She's not really that good. She doesn't really work that well. Mothman is still one of the best solo units. Like he has an invulnerability on his NP. Like that in itself is just like broken. Grant self invulnerability on his NP, has a 50% crit damage up for 3 turns on his NP. If you have NP5, it's 100, and then 50% attack up on his NP. If you have 500% charge, is 100. Yeah, no, this guy's broken. This guy is broken, and it's arts, so you can, and he has double arts card as well. It's just broken. I think he heals himself too. Yeah, he heals himself by 300%. 6 turns, and then 6 turns. But I don't think his skills are very much. His skills are like okay. His NP is what makes him broken. Like yeah, and then I don't think I have to go through like how good Van Gogh is. How fun she is actually to use. I love using like support Van Goghs. Yeah, this is an easy S tier. Easy S tier. And then this might also be an S tier. So we got Super Audion, Scotty. Wait, what's your name? Gacha Scout. I guess you pronounce that as Scotty as well. Okay, never. We got Merlin, Sherlock Holmes, and Himiko. Okay, is that S tier though? This is still really. This is definitely. If it's not S tier, it's top of it. So, Audion is still broken, absolutely broken. This damage is just holy. His damage just goes bonkers. Scotty definitely the weakest one right now, but you still use her. You can still use it. If you want to use quick, you have to use Scotty to some extent, right? If you want to use quick, you still want to use Scotty, and even then, when Summer Scotty comes out next year, you still want to use like triple Scotty system. You still want to use triple Scotty system. So she's still valuable. She's still valuable. Plus, it's a whole year away. You know, if you want to use quick, Scotty is the one for the job. Merlin's so broken. I know nobody talks about Merlin anymore. That's just because like he's not as convenient to use, but he's still broken. There's a reason why we still use him for like stall teams. Merlin will forever be good and broken. Always. Team-wide invincibility, 50% crit damage. His NP and survivability of his NP is just insane. 5 turns for all of these effects for 5 turns. He will always be good. Holmes kind of fell off, but he's still fine. It can be a fine a situational support. And Himiko is just really fucking good. Really good. Is it S tier though? Do I think it's as good as these two? Definitely not as good as this one. Actually, maybe it is. No, Miss Crane is the only one that I'm like on it. Is it as good as Ivan though? I think so. I think yeah, it's definitely better. Maybe this, honestly. Simply because of Semiramis and Summer Neto. Yeah, I think that's how I would rank this. I kind of want to do this. Actually, you know what? I'm changing my own rules. Just because I want to. I'm putting him right here. Why not? Just because I feel like this is just better value than the other ones. Is it? Yeah, it is. Just because of like the sheer quantity of this. Like this has 8 servants. I mean, I think that one has like 6. Yeah, this one only has 6. Yeah, I think this is better. I like this list. I like this list. I like this list. Yeah, I think this list is fine. So, with that being said, I don't know who I'm gonna be bullying for now that I think about it. Honestly, this one's really good. But I'm gonna be really upset if I get Scotty on it, because I had spent so much for Scotty. I'm gonna be so upset. But outside of that, I don't have any of these. I would love to have Himiko. I don't really care about Merlin. I don't care about that. Like I don't see. Actually, I wouldn't mind. I really want. I want Sherlock and Himiko though. That would be a reason. Right now, I'm looking at. this one, honestly. Simply because like Tamamo and Irash, I would be very happy. But at the same time, I don't really care about Sigurd. I don't want multiple NPs for Musashi. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I got a day. I got 1 day left. But anyways, this was the point of this video. This is essentially the list that I came up with of how valuable each of the GSSRs are. I guess this list doesn't make too much sense if I don't have this alongside it. Actually, I could have just done this. I don't know why it was. Oh no, because it disappears. I'm done. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys are pulling for, honestly, because I'm still in a bind. I don't know what I'm pulling for. And then if you watch this after you pull for it, let me know what you got. Because honestly, I love seeing what people got in the GSSRs. I love seeing when people get multiple things out of their GSSRs. But anyways, this was the video. I'm back. Hopefully I'll be able to do more videos, but goodbye.